Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the Stepdle puzzle. And marking National Chocolate Day today, all of my first guesses will be words related to delicious chocolate cake, which can obviously be rich. That hasn't worked, so let's bake a cake instead, and that's worked a lot more nicely. I'm not sure if that was a grammatically correct sentence, you know what I mean. I'm thinking here it's going to be blank E-A-K. I just need to get the first letter. Is it an L? No. Is it a P? Yes, okay, so we didn't quite fall into a hard mode trap there, which is a relief. Let's try some delicious fudge cake next. We've only got one letter and it's not in the right place. Let's see if there helps us, and it does not. Wow. So we're going to need to use some slightly less common letters, perhaps. The E could, of course, be second. I suspect fourth is more likely. In fact, let's try venom. Oh, so second it was in the end, but we still haven't got any of the other letters. I might have to try a duplicated letter here. Let's try belly. That's where chocolate cake should be. Chocolate cake is often made using cocoa powder, so let's use powder. Wow, that's gone very wrong very quickly. You might bake a cake in a casing, so we'll try if that's worked a lot better. In fact, maybe I should have just gone for baking. Oh, making? Yes, everyone should be making chocolate cake today. There we go. And finally, if you're anything like me, indulge in chocolate cake is one of the things that springs to mind. We've only got the U of all things, so, and it's not a UN beginning, it's not an ING or an ED or an ER ending, so we might be in trouble here, and it can't be trouble because we can't use the L or the E. So what is it going to be? I sort of think that an OU sequence somewhere in the middle might be a good idea, although maybe I should try out something. Outback, that tries the A as well, so that's a good idea in theory, but clearly not in practice. Can't even be crouton now because we can't use the N. So what am I going to do with these four letters? Oh, maybe something like product. Pro something? Can't be product because we can't use the D, but it definitely could be pro something. Although maybe it couldn't because we would still need to use the C, U and T. And I'm not sure, with only one extra letter, there is anything that would fit. Can't be project or anything like that. So let's get rid of that and have another think. I don't know what to think. That's the main problem here. We have to use C, O, U and T. They feel like they're letters that go well together, like court. But what? How do we make a 7-letter word out of them? That's the question. Oh, it can almost be, I was going to say cutlery, but it actually can't be that for quite a number of reasons. How about, this can't be correct because we can't use the E, but I'm going to try touch up because it will tell me more positions for those four letters, and it will tell me if there's an R. And we have the O in the right place, and there is an R. So it's worked slightly. So that U is not going to be first, and it can't be second, third or fourth. So that narrows things down a little bit. It's not going to be last either. Oh, it almost could have been contour. That might have been a better guess. If I was going to try something that couldn't have been correct. It can't be country though either. It really feels like it wants to be. I'm thinking something like CO blank blank URT, maybe? I mean, I don't know what goes in the middle there. It can't be another C either. It can't be a UCT ending. We could have a duplicated R there. Corrupt. That was it. I clearly was not thinking along such negative lines. Oh, I got the 4444. I hadn't even noticed that I might be on course for that. For some reason I thought I got the first one in 3. So, very nice to get a nice pattern, isn't it? And speaking of nice patterns, why not have a chocolate cake with a nice design on it to celebrate? Thank you for watching. That's the Stepdle puzzle for today, and bye for now.